Mook, talk to the people. I feel like you are so hell, you abreast, you know about a lot of shit. But talk to the family about that spiritual protection. Like, what do we do when we are in these different situations to make sure that we keep our spiritual energy for ourselves? Like, how do we protect ourselves when we are going into, because it is the holidays. So when we are going into our family members' houses and friends and things like that, and these people, unconsciously want and crave our energy, how do we protect ourselves?
Well, I feel like it's going to be different for every person. For me, when I go around my family, um, I really ground myself before even getting there. You know what I'm saying? And I probably use my what they call it, my bitch be gone spray. I spray myself with my spiritual spray before I get it, just so I can be in the energy of being being grounded and not being judgmental, taking myself out of this mind frame of being judgmental and, still being very observant, but not taking myself so far in either direction. I feel like not being too far left or right, just staying the course of, okay, I'm just here to enjoy my people. And I feel like obviously know how to protect your order, never take things personal, because the five agreements, the four agreements, one of the biggest things was don't take things personal. And I get in this space and I have to come with the frame of mind that, a majority of these people are not on the same wavelength as me. So not to even get myself caught up in ego, or not to even get myself in that, energy where I feel like I need to be defensive, because I'm not coming in here to teach you anything. I'm not coming here to, you know what I'm saying, try to redirect your life course, nothing like that. I mean, if you have your regular protection tools, you use your crystals for protection, or you use your spray for protection, or just simply grounding yourself before you get into that space, I feel like it allows you to have a much easier experience. And it's the same thing when I go to work. There's only maybe two people who are on the same frequency as me, and there's a lot of people that are pulling on my energy constantly because they want to be a part of it. They don't really know how to be a part of it. Sometimes it comes off passive aggressively, things like that. And I still have to keep a healthy balance of, if you come with bullshit, I am going to greet you with that same energy. I'm not meeting you with anything more. I'm not meeting you with anything less. I'm going to draw a boundary. Having clear boundaries too with people prevents a lot of havoc. So when I go around my family, because I've set that boundary and because I've let them know, if you cross this threshold, what it's going to be, I feel like I've been able to avoid it, because for the longest time I just wouldn't say anything, and then I go home with all of this, energy built up. And I'm not going home with it anymore. I've come to the realization that I don't have to carry this is not mine. And when people come with that energy, I come back with that, like, oh, so you do this and this and that, or oh, you're a witch. Yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you do this, and oh, you be messing with it. I don't care what name you put on it, but whatever you say, yes, I do. And so if you don't want to be a part of it, I suggest you leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And just really drawing clear boundaries. Do not, don't start none, won't be none. I feel like you just have to be in that space where, hey, this is, I don't, I'm not allowing this. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't always have to be confrontational. I just happen to have a confrontational ass family, so I have to come with that energy sometimes. But definitely drawing a boundary and kind of being clear in your space and clear and grounded before you go will help you, but also creating those boundaries before it even gets there. That way, when it does happen, you're not having to go through those experiences where you feel like you had to just, go off on people and things like that. But, like I said, if you have your charms or your amulets or, whatever it is, then do that. But I carry me some spray just in case. I Hey, back up. I will spray you. Don't come over here with that. You know what
Fact.
I'm saying?